Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of March 29th through April 4th, and this is a very general reading. All right, so what are we seeing here? Sagittarius, some of you may be feeling a little bit lonely, or there's something that's just quite missing, okay? But the dynamics are changing. There's a change of dynamics with relating to others, being able to make amends. It's a sense of rebirthing. There have been lessons that have been learned, and it's maybe a return of energy, redemption, second chances. I don't know. It is a general reading. I see a lot of that. It's a really quite healing energy. Things that you maybe prejudged without knowing the information or without understanding the full scope may come up for review. So there is then the dynamics of how you're related to people, situations, is turning around. So that feeling of missing something or feeling alone or some kind of a void, that's going to change, okay? For most of you, not everyone, but that's what we're seeing there. Yeah, there's a heart on the side. It's almost like someone is that you've been either estranged with and that they're actually closer to you than what you think. I don't know how that is going to apply to your life, but they're there. Either they're right there, very close physically, or they are just very close in energy. So we are seeing that energy. We're seeing luck on your side. There is that twist and change of dynamic. Either you're being watched or you're watching someone. Now, you may assume that someone's watching you, or you almost feel like someone's stalking you. There is an energy here of you could be right, because the energy of others is very close, or they are actually in the area and you don't even realize it. There is a little bit of sneaky energy. So kind of watch your environment, but I don't think it poses any kind of threat. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Pay attention to spiritual messages. There is a lesson that's being learned spiritually as well. I do see some of your worries or what you've been fearing. For some of you, this is even fears. It's going to come to some kind of clarity, I want to say. The only challenge here is temptation, fears, and I feel next 1 to 3 days. Be careful of any temptations. These are bad habits, or if you've been doing good, you've been on a diet, things like that. So I do see that energy. For some of you, it is people that you've been hanging out with, or in your inner circle. They have not been, the best for you. But there is a sense that somebody is hiding something. Now, for love, this could be a secret admirer, and maybe you sense it and this person is denying it. That's another way I'm looking at this too. But there is some kind of deception around, or I want to say something's being more hidden. New inspirations. For some of you, this is thoughts of travel, and some will be planning travel and traveling. So I do see that energy. You could be more to yourself and trying to process some things, when we sometimes just analyze, but your wisdom and intuition will help guide you. For a lot of you, know that you are being redirected, because there is a change of dynamics. There are new opportunities that are presenting themselves as well. For some of you, you could be holding on to love too tightly, or even monies of worry, or it's just you need to kind of open and broaden your horizons, okay? There is something with love showing up. I don't know if this is like dating or fun-loving energy. Now, if there's If you're going back and forth with an ex or something, I don't think it's going to last. So there is that energy, and that's not for everyone. It's for someone out there. I do see you putting in a lot of hard work. You're working on something. It doesn't necessarily mean it's money. For some, it's just like something you're really working on. It's going to pay off, but it does take time. There's definitely new beginnings opening up with either money, opportunities to make money, or money that's going to come out extra. So it's, in other words, a lot of perseverance, hard work, and perseverance will pay off in whatever dynamics this is, because you got a lot of changes here. It's like you're kind of pondering. There's a sense of you being slowed down because there is something that you need to think about. This could be an epiphany. It could be just walking down the park and then bam, something just hits you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of brainstorming. But patience, there's something about patience is required here as well. I mean, going into the weekend looks pretty good too. I do see communication is going to help clarify some situations. This could be also having a meaningful conversation with someone. For some of you, this is like a date or, just a good friendship, sitting down and talking. I do like that energy. It's forming some kind of a partnership. Through communication and reaching out somehow, there's a lot of help there if you need it. Very good energy for you. It's like there is this energy of, I want to say some obstacles in your path, or some things have been delayed, or there's a little bit of moodiness here, confusion and trying to figure something out. But, despite all these obstacles, or, one step forward, two step backs, you will, it's a lot of things that you do desire and want. It's there for you. For some, you just have to kind of reach out. Some of you have to just kind of motivate yourself more. It depends on what is going on. Definitely seeing that you are walking on the right roads for some of you. It's like the path you're taking. I do see that if you're wondering, for some of you, this could be wanting to talk with someone maybe you haven't talked to in a while, and you're confused. Will this person reciprocate or not? I see very good energy. I do see reciprocation. For others, I feel this could be this could be good with work. Maybe you get a new client if you have your own business. Very generous type of energy. This could be additional money, donations, things like that. If you are waiting to get a loan, again, there could be a little bit of a delay or a confusion. Could be just red tape. And I do see a lot of you should be receiving something. This is like very giving energy, giving and receiving, but there needs to be some kind of a balance too. Very generous energy is coming your way. There's a change of dynamics here, and the dynamics in overall is how you're relating to others, and it's like the universe is kind of shining on you. So there's kind of a changing of the guard here, of energy shift, I want to say as well. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, that was your reading for the week of March 29th through April 4th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.